Hi, I'm Pat Edmonson. I'm running for Lieutenant Governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia. And this is why.
Facing staggering budget deficits, we need a leader who will stand with the children of Virginia against cuts in education funding.
This is the future of our Commonwealth. Let's protect their education. Let's make sure they have a prosperous future.
Pat Edmonson knows what's important when it comes to how our state government can help create well-paying jobs. Pat has built successful businesses in Virginia and internationally. Pat Edmonson has experience working with small business, big business, state and federal government, and world leaders.
Education, jobs, transportation, the future.
Pat Edmonson knows how important it is to protect Virginia's environmental treasures and invest in long-term energy solutions.
We live in a beautiful Commonwealth, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Chesapeake Bay to the Shenandoah Valley and our beautiful mountains. Let's not sully our gorgeous beaches with offshore drilling, a short-term answer to a long-term problem.
To turn the corner in this economic crisis, we need a leader with compassion who can make tough decisions without abandoning the needs of those Virginians most vulnerable.
In these tough times, bureaucrats will seek to cut the funding for those that are out of sight. These are the most vulnerable people among us. Those are the people that really need the protection of our government. And I will protect those people. I will be a voice for those people and their families.
Pat Edmonson spends her time standing up for what she believes in, working with the PTA as an elected local school board member, and working with at-risk youth.
Times are tough. We're facing a huge budget deficit, but we have to make smart decisions about where we cut, where we save money. I will not cut funding to public education.
I've been a teacher in the state of Virginia for 44 years. I don't see myself being able to retire because of cuts that have been occurring in education. Don't cut the resources. I'm voting for Pat Edmonson. I hope you will too.
I've been a public educator in Virginia for 25 years, and the last thing that needs to happen to Virginia is to cut public funds for education. I support Pat Edmonson because she is against cutting any funds to Virginia public schools. Pat Edmonson has my vote.
If you want results, if you believe in real solutions, if you believe in common sense, if you believe that education is the one thing that we have to hold sacred and not cut the funding for, then please visit my website, PatForVirginia.com, and volunteer today or send in a small contribution. This message was paid for by Virginians for Pat Edmonson. I'm Pat Edmonson, and I approve this message because it's time to bring common sense back to the Commonwealth.
Vote for